Hey y'all, what's up? You want to be on top?
Y'all like that intro? That was cute.
It's the intro that Snapchat. They had the filter because, you know, MsCuteZie premiered.
Yes. Cycle 23.
Cycle 23, guys.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It has been on for 23 years. No.
They do like 2 or 3 seasons in 1 year. Literally. No, 2 seasons in 1 year, I think. They do a lot of seasons. Yeah, they pack a lot in like one. Anyway.
Yeah, so this year, this season, we got some new hosts. Oh, that's right. I was about to almost throw up about that. I forgot because it was season 22 was earlier this year because we actually reviewed it.
That's what I'm saying. They do like 2 seasons.
Okay. How do you do that? Why did they just wait a new year?
Well, it worked for all these years. You know, everybody still wanted it and everything. So this year is new. Let's get on with the freaking.
This year is new. Okay, so it's on VH1, not the CW, but Viacom owns both of them. So yes. It is on VH1 this time, a really trashy channel, kind of.
It kind of actually is. I don't watch VH1 because all of the drama that comes with it.
I stopped watching that. How long
it's too much. Sometimes, you know, it can be entertaining or whatever, but it's just too much fakeness. It's just too much. Oh, by the way, guys, I am your Beautytainer. Hey, Tyra Beauty, if y'all interested at all in becoming a Beautytainer, just let me know. I got your answers. I got all the answers to your questions. The links will be in the description below. I got a Facebook page, Tyra Beautytainer HQ. Yes, it's the headquarters, guys. So anyway, yeah, and I got for y'all free shipping on Tyra Beauty products, free 2-day shipping on Tyra Beauty products until the 14th. So you might want to hurry up on that. I got that for you at my shop, Tyra Beauty. Okay, guys, let's get on with this. Okay. Let's get on with this.
So, we got the new host, guys. Yes. We got Rita Ora, singer, songwriter, model. She says she has multiple business ventures. She is a fashion icon, they say. And Rita Ora, I like Rita Ora. I think that she can be bigger. I feel like
I really do.
Maybe that's because the whole Rock Nation thing. Because she was trying to get out of her Jay-Z deal. Maybe he was trying to turn her into Rihanna. Because there has been some similarities. But I feel like she could have been great. She can actually sing.
Yeah, I have always thought that she was gonna be really big. But for some reason, I don't know what happened. But yeah, I kind of really just know her now for modeling mostly. I know her now for modeling, but
R.I.P.
I don't listen to her music. I know her for modeling because she is gorgeous. So on the panel, judges,
we got supermodel, business entrepreneur Ashley Graham.
Ooh,
she is really pretty. She was on multiple covers. She has really broken barriers. Actually, because, you know, everybody's like, you know, curvy is good. Because, you know, it don't matter what size you are. As long as you can model, you can model. And she really has been putting that out there. She has been doing a lot of stuff. Very inspirational. I love her. Then you got Drew Elliott, Chief Creative Officer at Paper Magazine.
I love all of when a spray come out for Paper Magazine.
It's so weird.
Always lit though.
It is.
I love it. Love it. Love.
Like with big pink lips. That was the Kylie Jenner one that they had posted up there. Then you got the other judge, celebrity stylist Law Roach. You know I love me some Law because he dressed Zendaya and Celine Dion.
And Ariana Grande.
And I think
a whole bunch of other people.
I think his style is really cute. And I like his hair, his braids. And I feel like it's coming off very calmly. I feel like I can pick out which judge is going to be a little problematic. I feel like. Because sometimes it's always like that judge in it like I don't like.
So who is that? The Paper Magazine?
Probably the Paper Magazine.
Elliott? Was he being...
Ashley said something that I was like, what? She said that?
Somebody was like, I don't like it.
I think it was Drew. Oh, but then Law was like, maybe you should turn it down a little bit. Oh, no, wait. Rita, okay, this is the thing. Rita Ora, I think she did well. From Tyra, well, this is a new start, so they're not going to be doing it from Tyra, because, you know, Tyra, basically, they said they wanted to start new and start fresh. No, it's because Tyra got to do a whole bunch of other stuff to do this. But, yeah, they need somebody to do it.
Now.
Yes. So, Rita Ora, I feel like she's good. I feel like she might come off as a little bit harsher than Tyra, because sometimes Tyra, she's harsh, but it's like, it comes from a well place. But with Rita,
Like,
she got
Tyra
that
actually
accent.
care.
Rita got that accent, and it's like, okay, you don't like me, and I know you don't like me because you don't even like me. You got that English accent, and you like don't like me. So it's like, okay, but yeah.
But yeah, I think she's gonna do good at this. But Tyra is not totally left out of this. It is still the same. It's still some of the same production. Kim Monk and Tyra Banks are executive producing it, so it's not gonna be that much different.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, just a little.
Different.
Just a little.
No, some different things.
All right, game time. Let's get it.
Okay, wait a minute.
The models, guys, they came out and stuff, and this time they just really got straight to the point, kind of, mostly, basically, really straight to the point.
No fooly doolies.
Because usually they do show a lot of the other models that don't get picked, but they still do get them screen time, which is how I found Dallas, and I still follow Dallas around, you know what I'm saying? Because Dallas didn't get picked, whatever. But, you know, they still be showing...
Actually, Dallas didn't get picked.
No.
He's on Cycle 22.
No, he didn't.
Oh, that's right. That's true.
Yeah, but he was you thought he did.
I thought he did.
Because he was on. They gave him a lot of screen time. They did give him a lot of screen time. So I really like usually seeing a lot of screen time from the other models too. But you know, this one.
Yeah.
They just really showed basically the top 14. You know, was it?
Yeah, so we shot a little clip of the season. This girl's like, this is why I've been trying to prove to my friends white people are good. I'm like, we got some race conversations in here. This is going to bring up a lot of stuff because there was already some trouble on the bus, which don't make sense. You're not there to start drama. But I think it was kind of put together. I'll get to that when we end the part. But let's just start off with what happened. The intro, they didn't have no, like, no intro, like, music. But... they had Marissa. She's 18 from Houston, Texas. Her nickname is the Mouth of the South. I think she's cool. She got a good personality.
Yeah.
She said her mom was a teen mom. Her mom had her when she was 15. So, you know, her mom had a lot of hardships going through life. And her dad been incarcerated all throughout her life. So she really wanted to do this for her mom and for herself. So you had Justine. She's 18 from Los Angeles. She looks so pretty. She just graduated high school. Her parents are really strict. We found out later on that her parents are divorced.
They do not know that she's there.
Well, actually, her mom, she lived with her mom most of her life, she said.
Yeah.
I don't know
if she is 18 now, so maybe she's in school and her mom thinks she's at school or something.
She just graduated high school, though.
I don't know.
I don't know.
She don't know what she is.
She don't know what she is. So then, yeah, Cher, she's 25. You know, she was walking in the highway in her little casting video. She was the only
I like Cher.
I know. She was the only redhead person in her school. She said, sticks and stones may break your bones, but big, you don't even faze me. So she got that red hair. I think she like Faith Evans.
I don't think so.
Okay, so then you got Binta, 25 from Seattle.
I love her.
But she said she originated from Gambia. She said she's an activist and entrepreneur. I think she's so pretty.
I love her.
So you got Gia. She's 21 from Texas. She's a country girl. She reminds me of Rihanna from June's Diary.
She do, really, yes. Okay.
Yeah, so then you got India. She's 20 from Seattle. I like the way India looks. She looks
India,
good.
yeah, she's kind of weird, and I like her. She's like kind of awkward.
So Tyra had came in, you know, she's like looking for fresh. She's not looking for no social media model or no traditional model. She's looking for both because that's a lot of the things now. I don't know why King is doing this. That's a lot of the things now. I've seen a lot of people on here that they have picked that could have been just social media models, but you know, that's like the thing. Oh, you don't want a social media model, but actually, social media models
they are real models.
They real models.
People be talking about, you just an Instagram model.
Like some
they
people,
getting paid.
Some people were saying that social media models aren't making it, but actually they kind of are because India Love. I mean, she was in an actual fashion show. So
I mean, Instagram models are really. I mean, I guess you could say they almost making it more than models that just go through the agencies and the industries now. And that's what actually the models that do go through the agencies do get mad about that, just like with Kendall Jenner. But they putting themselves out there and they doing the work. So
you gotta go through that.
Yeah.
So Tyra came out there. She spoke.
Everybody was screaming.
I know it was an out of body experience.
I would have been like,
guys,
not screaming.
I didn't know if they was gonna get to meet Tyra.
Yeah.
But yeah. So then, Paige, she was 22. She's from Birmingham. She was like, oh my god, she was so excited. So then Tatiana, she was 21 from Brooklyn. She was like, look, Tyra's a boss. She got her own business. She's doing this and that. It's 28 girls. You gotta make your own squad. We're gonna bring it down to 14. Chris Lynn, she was 25. She was from LA. She said, I watched this show since I was 13. I watched it since I was a baby. I've been a baby. So they've been watching it since then. You know what I'm saying? They get to shoot their own comp card.
Yeah.
So yeah, comp cards, and they all did pretty well. This girl, Tatiana, she said she had her own business called Skin Butters, Body Butter. So it's a few people on here that already have their own businesses, which is pretty cool.
That was cool that they showed her business for her. That was cool. I think that everybody on here maybe that they picked probably does have a large following already on social media.
Chris Lian said she had 50,000 followers. I was like, then girl, what the heck? But you got Cody and Tasha. They both twins. They twins from San Jose. I think they did the first twins on.
I think so.
So they was like, you know, we entered in together. You gonna take us together.
Sisters too. Some sisters have been on there before, and it was Chris and dang, what was her name? I forgot her name. It was Chris and somebody. But yes, they have had sisters. So they got split up though. So if they get split up, these twins, I don't think they are though. I think they might keep them for a while because it's a lot. Can 2 people win? I don't think so. I don't know, but it's a lot they can do with them as far as the creative photo shoots and stuff. It's a lot they can do. So they should go far.
So a helicopter came down. You know, helicopter came down out of the sky. Rita Ora came out.
Was all of them really in that one helicopter?
I don't think so. Ashley Graham came out. So did Drew Elliott. So did Law Roach. They all came out and it's like, look, y'all about to go on your own go see. We got 2 groups, Uptown, and Queens. Uptown Queens. That's what you doing. Uptown Queens.
Okay, I don't think they never did that before. They sent them on a go see like right away.
And everybody should have been dressed better. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe they should have came in I think every day you should come in your best clothing.
Yeah, you should be.
Because you never know.
Yeah.
So Uptown, when they go Uptown, one group's gonna go Uptown and meet the designer Philip Klein from Germany, and they're gonna go to Queens to go meet Laquan Smith. I already know about Laquan Smith. I'm hip too.
Okay.
So yeah. So Philip Klein, he's a German designer, he's high end. They went up there, you know, he's like, you gotta have certain attributes, be a tiger. Yeah, he was like, this girl's like, you know, I grew up watching Master Model. He was like, well, I grew up watching football. I'm not a football player. Okay, like, this is the thing. I know this is how it is in the real world, and people are gonna give you the hard knock life questions, but you don't have to be rude. Kind of, because like the stuff he was saying. So then the girl, Corianne, she's from Bali, Indonesia. She did her catwalk, and she was like, he was like, terrible. It's top model, not flop model. Like, okay, all he had to do was,
a bit much. I was like, why?
He was doing the most. So then they went to Laquan. Tatiana was such a fan. She said he has dressed everybody. Everybody has worn his clothes. She even wore one of his dresses before. So he fall in love with women that's like that, who already know of his work. So then he's like, well, he loved Benta because she exudes confidence.
Yes.
He said Chrisley and her walk was so together. He's like, India, she got a nice easygoing personality. And then Justine walked in for Philip, and he's like, you walk like a duck. And then she laughed, and he was like, the beak, you supposed to walk like a princess. And she's like, you don't know me. But yeah. So then Gia walked and he's like, look, you're not a horse. You need some self-confidence. Don't lift your legs.
Okay, yeah, Gia, that walk wasn't really... It wasn't all popping, but, you know, you're so cute.
Yeah, so then Ariane, she's from 21 from California. She eat, drink, live in fashion. And Laquan thought she had a great personality, but she needed to tone it down. But I actually thought that she...
I really liked her.
I thought she had it turned up enough. I don't know why everybody's telling her to tone it down.
When you're doing modeling, they really want you to come just as you, so they can
turn you up.
Yeah, turn you up and put what they want. They can't see they vision in you if you already got all of that going on. They can't see they vision in you. So it's like, she already was a character, so how was he gonna see his stuff on her like that? But I really liked her.
I liked her too.
I wish she would have went through. Yeah. I really do.
So then Star, she was 19 from South Carolina. She was like, everybody said no to me, even my own dad. I said that, but you know, she's gonna try to get through. And then Laquan was like, I use her for social media situations, but not presentations for like the real runways, because she was more like a social media star. So then Cody and Tosh, they was with the Philip designer. He was like, she's like, you know, you don't decide, you take us both. And he's like, oh.
Okay. You like that.
Yeah. So then Kyle, 23 from Darien, Connecticut, she says she's androgynous and she likes to be genderqueer and she's gay. So she's like, you gonna take me how I is, B. So Laquan was like, I like you. Yes, not for this brand, but you know what? You cute. So then Star and Kyle, they was already feeling each other. And Marissa was like,
that was really, it was getting very weird though.
You know what
towards the end.
You know what I think though? You know what I think?
What?
No, nothing.
Oh, yes, come on. Lena.
Okay, that's what I think. So Star So Star, I'm not gonna just assume, but this is what I'm thinking.
Okay,
Star said everybody has always told her no, including her father. The first person that reminded me of, I don't know if y'all watched Jenna on The Real World. You know how Jenna went from the real world. I'm sorry. You know how Jenna went from the real world and went straight to the black guy. I think I don't know, maybe Star grew up in like a strong upbringing or something, like a Christian upbringing, and then she saw Kyle and she's like, oh my god, like she never saw somebody like that before, and then she always knew that she might have been gay, but she didn't know because like her parents was like, no, it's straight.
I guess we'll find. Oh, we won't find out.
We won't find out, but I feel like
we gotta find out on social media. Let's ask her, huh?
Yeah, I feel like that's how that situation.
I don't know. It was just really dramatic, especially towards the end. She was like, I should have been in there with her.
I know.
It's like she almost didn't even care that
she didn't
win, but she wanted to be with Cal. I'm like, what did you come here for?
I know. She came here for Cal. She really for Cal. But yeah, so Marissa was like, okay, whatever. So then she went, and Laquan liked her walking. You know, I think she went through, you know, he loved Benta. He loved Tatiana. And he was like, well, Star is good. She know what she want. So then they was on the bus. And it was like, just get rid of the whole other bus. So then Quay, she was like, I'm already starting to say it. I'm over with the twins. You know, Quay 20 from LA. She was like, oh, they were like, my brand is a twin. I'm a twin, this and that. And Ariana was like, that's a lot of shade. That's a lot of palm tree. That's a lot of palm tree. But then she's like, you don't know him. This girl was like, you got a lot of comments. So then this girl named Courtney, she looked just like Courtney from last season.
Kind of awkward and cryy.
So then she was like, Quay was like, I'm gonna give you some water so you can nourish them chia pets you got for eyebrows.
That was
so savage.
No reason.
For no reason.
It was literally no reason.
But she came quick with that. Like she already had it in
She
her.
already been peeping them eyebrows.
She already been peeping them eyebrows. And Tatiana was like, wait a minute. People pay for them eyebrows. Like, bruh, you need to chill. So everybody was like, basically, you need to chill. Everybody was like,
yeah, Marissa, she was like, is this happening already? Like, what are you doing?
But this is the part that I peeped. On some scenes, they was out on a real road.
It was light and dark.
It was light. And some scenes it was light. They put it together. And in the other scenes, they was in a tunnel.
Yeah.
In other scenes, they was in a tunnel. The tunnel that you
they was going in and out of a tunnel?
No.
They put those scenes together.
So maybe that scene wasn't even real. Because when Quay was talking, they was in the dark tunnel. But then when everybody else was talking, they was light outside. So
I mean, but something did happen, though.
Something did
They was getting into it a little bit, but they just kind of put it together different, maybe. Because that was weird. I did see that. But.
So, Courtney, she cried, but you know what? This like it's okay. So then, the first girl that they talked to on the panel was Marissa. She was like, I'm the youngest, the most talkative. So then she told her story. So then Rita was like, look, Rita told a little bit of her own story, how she was 1 year old. Her family migrated to London because her home country was in a war zone. So she was like, we all come from something. So they showed their little comp card, and Ashley said that Laquan actually liked Marissa's walk. And they thought her car was so good. But Ashley was like, take off the makeup, though. Just, like, take it off. And I was like, no.
No, but that's what I'm saying. They can't see her face. They can't see. I need to see your face, girl.
So Tatiana, she was in Laquan's top 3. Law was like, I love a girl who has a reference, you know, who knows a designer. So Ashley was like, look, I would be a little bit nervous if I was up against you. And her glow was beautiful, they thought, because it was a natural glow up against. So then Paige from Birmingham, Michigan, she was like, I did pageants, I was a dancer, I won Obama's award leadership.
She went on and on and on and on. There's always that girl.
I know. So then Rita was like, so you the girl with hate in school. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I know. So Ashley was like, well, you got a nice cover girl face, and Drew was like, we don't always want that. You know, that type of show. I want multi-dimensions from you, okay? So that Ariane, she was like, you know, Rita was like, oh, hello, how are you? So she's like, look, I like to be different, you know, she outstanding, this and that. So La was like, well, maybe you didn't have to overdress that way. And then he was like, beautiful and subtle is better. So he was like, you know, take the necklace off. So she took the necklace off. He's like, look at your chest, it's glistening. Now you look better. So he's like,
I still thought she looked good, though.
I thought she looked good. La thought that she could be more polished. So then Justine, that's when Justine told about her parents. And her mom not knowing. So Rita was like, I'll beat yo, but if you didn't, my mama, if I didn't know that she was gone. But Rita was like, you looking real exotic, you real nice. You know
Why did she say she looked exotic?
I have no clue.
That was weird.
So then Rita was like, hey, Cookie Queen, to Cherish. And I was like, okay, let's not call names right now, okay? So then Cherish was like, yeah, one time this agency told me to get my top lip done. And I was like, No. So, Law thought she looked yummy and beautiful. So then Rita saw Kyle. She was like, Kyle, you're hot. So then Law was like, you remind me of Ruby Rose. And I was like, that's it. That's it. So Drew was like,
she doesn't look like Ruby Rose.
She reminds me of Ruby Rose, but she don't look like her all the way. So then Drew was like, I would cast you in 2 seconds.
Okay.
So then her picture they really didn't like as much because she wasn't as hot as she was in person or as a picture.
Yeah, it was there.
So then Corianne, she was the first thing Ashley was like, yo, features are amazing. What ethnicity are you?
I know.
I was like, okay.
She didn't say though.
She said yeah, her dad was from northern Italy and her mom was from Mississippi. So I don't know.
That doesn't.
She black and Italian.
That's it. That's what it didn't say. She didn't say.
But anyway, her mom was a big model in the 90s. Stephanie Roberts. She was up there with Tyra and Naomi. So she's like, yeah. So then Law was like, this is the best comic card we ever seen. So they have the parts in the show where they always gotta like try to kind of make fun of the contestants. When they had Roxy, 23 from Chicago, she wanted to talk to a British accent. The Rita was like, that's English, and I was like, there's a difference. So then Star, she was singing, and I was like, okay, you know, it's not. She didn't have Quay. Quay is a trans woman. She said, she's like, I'm a trans woman, but you know, I got a lot of power. You know, I got this and that. You know, because she's very strong, but she come off strong, but she's kind of rude at the same time. So then Tatiana, Courtney, and Star.
Just strong. That's rude for no reason.
Yeah. Tatiana, Courtney, and Star was talking about her, and he's like.
At least they didn't act like they wasn't talking about her. They was like, look, we talking about you. We think we just all need to be friendly. You need to stop.
Yeah. So Quay was like, hey, you know what? We're going to be here together, so we might as well get over it. I'm like,
just get
over it.
It was no reason to say it in the first place. That's like, no. I'm glad.
Yes.
I'm glad they didn't.
So Courtney got up there and Rita was like, you know, I heard all the drama. She's like, yeah, you know, when she was 9, she went through a lot of stuff. She was diagnosed with scoliosis. She got 2 rods in her spine. She got half of a hip. She got kicked out of her house when she was 17 by her mother. And she's been on her own ever since. She's not had nobody to give her advice. So everybody was like, the freak. And the Law was like, I'm proud of you. And they really liked her comic card. They thought it was like a nice masculinity because her brows was really good. And her bone structure is very nice. So then Chris Leanne, she said she got a dance background. She did some music videos. So then Drew was like,
I thought
okay.
she said she was a stripper.
Yeah, she's like, okay. So then they was like, oh, so that's what she was selling. How do we brand that though? So then when they saw that picture, they was like, yep, that's it right there. So they was like, she got to be more versatile. And she said she had 50,000 followers on Instagram. So she got a lot of following.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then you had India. She said she did some international stuff. I think she really got a good look. But then Ashley was like, oh, why are you here then if you've been to Milan and this and that? She's like, well, I did it mostly because I love to travel. So she was like,
her answer was really
I know,
weird.
but then she was like, oh, I mean, I love modeling. Like, I love it. So then it was like,
so weird.
So she's like, I probably should stay in New York and LA. So then Philip, he loved her. The designer Philip. So then it was like, oh, okay, well, you got like a cute and innocent American girl, then we gotta find something like in you. But that was kind of weird. They thought that she was kind of like, Law was like, she's the type of person to say, put a backpack on and say, I want to go to South Africa.
I don't know what that meant, but I just don't know what she was. What was her point for saying? I don't understand. Yeah. I guess maybe she just want to be there just to be there.
Be there just to be there? Maybe. I don't know.
I don't even know. Because really, I mean, this year for what they winning is not
to play with.
It's no.
It's not nothing.
Tyra had you a modeling contract. They don't even get that. They get a contract with VH1.
The talent agency.
Well, with VH1.
Oh,
to be on a reality show probably. Oh. And they get $100,000 and then a spread in paper magazine.
Oh, and then Rimmel London.
And Rimmel London commercial. You don't get a modeling contract. I was like, what? What are we there? What are we here for?
What are we here for? Like,
I know, because they was. I mean, because usually they get a modeling contract, so they can still be working. Okay.
So then, Rita was like, Benta came up there. So Rita was, she was like, I'm from Seattle, and Rita was like, you're not from Seattle. I'm like, first of all, she could be from Seattle.
She is.
So she's like, I originate from Gambia, and I'm like, don't tell her where you from. Don't tell Rita where you from. But anyway, yeah, so then Laquan, he said he would book her in a second. So Ashley was like, your comp is good, but it was a little weak. I need a little bit more. So then Cody and Tosh, they went up there. Philip liked both of them, actually. Cody was like, look, I had to burn my underwear. It was so hot. And every time I watch Medicine Model, it always seems like it's hot. Do they do that on purpose?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Every time I watch them and they go do like a kind of go see or go do something, they always sweating or they always hot. They was hot in
I don't
Laquan's
know.
place. They was hot in
Maybe it was
Laquan's
just hot. I don't know. I don't know.
But anyway, yeah. So they first they got Tosh and Cody mixed up, but then they could see the difference between the two because they was like, oh, okay, well Cody's more stronger and Tosh is a little bit more lighter. So Gia, she was like, you know, Philip was very blunt. Very blunt. But you know what? Rita said she loved her. You know what I'm saying? They liked her comp card. Then they're gonna go to this. They go to this VIP party, and if their name is on the list, then they get it. If their name is not on the list, you're not in the top 14. So they went to go do that.
They was dramatics.
I know.
No reason.
They went out there. So Courtney was on the list. Gia was on the list. Roxy didn't make the list. Justine made it.
They didn't even show Roxy that much. She didn't.
I know. India made it. Ariane didn't make it. She was crying so hard. I don't know why the bouncer guy was like, but she was crying so hard. Tosh made it. So then Tatiana made it. Brittany didn't make it, but we didn't see Brittany at all. Kyle made it. Star was loving Kyle. She's like, I didn't want this to end. So then she didn't make it. Benta made it. Corianne made it. So did Cherish. Paige made it. Quay didn't make it. And then the guy said her name wrong. She was like, Quay is Quay. But yeah,
Quay was over there saying, this is crazy. They crazy.
Get your head.
Need to get their head checked. They crazy.
Yeah. So then,
I think the only reason why they didn't pick her just was because of that.
I didn't see her comp card.
I didn't either.
So yeah. So then Chrislyn made it. I'm kind of shocked. Chrislyn made it. Angel from Louisiana, but they didn't show her, but she didn't make it. Marissa made it. Cody made it. She was scared she wouldn't made it. Marissa had a whole gallon of water.
I saw that.
Like the jug.
That's good for the skin though. You gotta drink your water, guys. So
Star didn't make it, and oh my god, it looked like Kyle was distraught, and I'm like,
it was so weird.
Like,
that was really weird.
Like,
I mean, she was like, my crush is developing, and I just don't want it to be over before it start. I'm like,
maybe they put those pieces together. Maybe she was crying about her not actually making it, and not about Kyle. And Kyle just like this.
I don't know, but that was really weird. I don't even know what was going on. So that is the top
14.
I was so shocked that they didn't do males this year, but I guess they're taking it back to, you know, America's Next Top Model. But I was very used to the males. I was used to the mix of the men and women. You know. Yeah.
So they went to their little VIP party. They went in there and they walked their walk and they looked good. So yeah, that was the end. The outro, they had their own little pictures and stuff. They had somebody's hair was different though. Corianne's hair wasn't short. It was long, so they must have already did the makeovers.
Yeah.
Before we didn't get to see that one.
I want to see the makeovers. Who are your favorites?
My favorites, I like Marissa and I like.
No. I'm saying who are your favorites? Like I like everybody. There's nobody that I don't like. Who are your favorites?
Marissa, Benta, India. Yeah. I gotta see everybody else develop more.
Mine is Benta, Marissa, Cherish, and the twins. Yes. Those are mine, guys.
So, guys, thanks for watching.
What did you think about the first episode of the season? What the heck?
It was okay. I guess it was okay. We really didn't see much of the hosts and the judges interact other than the panel and stuff like that. So I guess we'll see more later on to see how everybody handles the situations.
I can't wait to see
I don't know if Rita Ora. I mean, they have a real supermodel on the panel. Ashley Graham. She's an actual supermodel. She actually been through the model things. I don't know if Rita Ora has ever been through model challenges, as you can say. I mean, she's a model, yeah, but I don't know if she hasn't.
Well, she's magazines.
So that's why I guess she has experience because she has walked before. But I don't know, like. I don't know.
I understand. I understand.
I don't know.
But I don't.
But I think with Drew, with the paper magazine, I think that he's good because paper magazine's really up on the now, and that's what they're looking for, to be up on the now on a brand and a boss too. And then Law, you know, Law is lovely. I love Law. So
yeah, but Tyra says she's watching, so that's good. She said she picked the girls too because it was the whole same casting as all other seasons too. So they, the host and the judges, they didn't pick nobody except for, you know, the final 14. Usually Tyra go through everybody. So that was kind of different too. But yeah, I think it it was a good first episode. Nothing really happened.
Not yet.
It just got really straight to the point. That was fine.
That's what we needed to.
The 14 in the house. I can't wait to see what kind of challenges they give. I don't know. I don't think so. I can't wait to see what kind of challenges they give them. Like, if it's, I just can't wait to see what kind of challenges they give them, because you know this show is dear to my heart.
So yeah, it's probably gonna be some like them new stuff. I think they started taping this back in September, October, maybe.
Yeah. So I hope it's some good stuff.
Yeah, not too much. I hope it's not too much drama, but you know they always gotta add a drama in there. You know, with current things that are happening in the world today, they probably have something to say with stuff. You know what I'm saying? They might have them do like different things, like not just modeling, but they might have them like if they want to build a brand, they might have them like go out and do more stuff.
That's what I'm saying. I wonder what are they gonna do, because they keep saying brand and all that stuff.
I think Zendaya's gonna be like a guest judge on here, right? Somebody's gonna be guest judge.
Zendaya is gonna appear on there. Then all the girls gonna be screaming about them being there. I'm like, when is it gonna get professional? I mean, we know you on TV, but like, when is it gonna get like professional?
But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. And who you like? Do you ship Star and Kyle?
No, that was weird. They just met.
Style.
No.
Starro.
No.
Who do you ship?
Somebody else said that Kyle was hot too. I can't remember who it was though. Was it Marissa? It's somebody else did. So yeah.
So guys, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye. Yeah.